Bianca and welcome to my YouTube channel. So this week I wanted to share a few ways to style a tennis or pleated skirt. I know these have been trending for quite some time now, like especially since the summer. So I wanted to share some basic but also not so basic ways of how to style them. So hopefully, especially with the not so basic ones, you guys can draw some inspiration from these looks. And having said that, I want to encourage you guys to keep in mind things that you guys have in your closet. So if you see something that I'm wearing that you might not have, not a big deal. Things can easily be swapped out. So, you know, if you're looking to get some inspiration from this and you have a pleated skirt, keep your mind open. But if you like this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Also, if you want to see more ways on how I style a skirt like this or just more fashion tips and kind of everyday outfits, feel free to follow me on my Instagram where you can find me at Bianca Jolliana, same as my YouTube channel. So let's get right into it. Alright, so for the first look, it is definitely one that you've seen before. Even on my channel I've styled it like this, but I'm wearing my white pleated skirt that I got from Princess Polly and my white button-up shirt with a brown crewneck sweatshirt on top and just white crew socks, my Air Force Ones, and then this like animal print faux fur tote bag that I actually really like. I actually really like this trend because I can fit a lot of stuff in that bag and it's really soft, so just putting that out there. But, you know, just a really comfortable look. I don't know, it's still very applicable for the fall. Where I'm living, it's not that cold, so I can still get away with wearing an outfit like this. But, you know, if you needed to make it colder, you can maybe wear some tights and a pair of boots, whatever works with like the color scheme you're working with. But yeah, very straightforward. Tried to make it a little bit more fall appropriate by incorporating brown and like, you know, the faux fur bag. Those are a little bit more fall inspired. So, okay, this next look, I am wearing a black pleated skirt. This one I got from H&M. And I just threw on top a oversized graphic t-shirt. This is a Harley Davidson t-shirt. I wear a lot of these. And then I just styled it with the same socks. I just kept the same socks on for every look. But I paired it with my Doc Martens just to make it a little bit more of like a street style look. And then I also put on a crossbody bag. It's like a belt bag that I wore across my body instead, just to add a little bit of kind of shape to it. But I've worn an outfit just like this with my shoulder bag instead. So very easy to style it your own way. But I really liked how the fit of the t-shirt went over the skirt. Like it was flowy enough so that it didn't, I don't know, it allowed for the skirt to still flow underneath it instead of like keeping it tight, like the shirt wasn't too small. So something big and flowy worked really well. But it still, you know, it wasn't too long so you could still see the skirt underneath it. That's also very important. But I really like this look. It's really comfortable and, you know, a little bit more on the edgy side if that's what you're feeling. It's like that kind of mixture of like flirty, girly with the mini skirt, but also a little bit edgy with your lace-up boots or whatever shoes you decide to pair with it. So one of my faves. Okay, and then this next look, I just transitioned into making it a little bit preppy. So all I did was throw on a sweater vest and I swapped my Docs out for some loafers. I don't think I would actually wear my sweater vest with this exact shirt, but I just wanted to like give you guys kind of the vibe that I was going for, you know, more on the schoolgirl side with the sweater vest. And it's just like really easy to transition your looks, like just work with what you have, you know. I like how switching out your shoes for loafers can just like totally change the vibe of your outfit. Like it seems a little bit more like not put together, but I don't know, a little fancier, you know. You don't just wear your loafers willy-nilly maybe. So, like this look, again, like you can just wear like any oversized t-shirt with a sweater vest. Yeah, I thought it worked really well. So that was that one. And for this next look, I am still wearing the black pleated skirt, but I paired it with this cropped graphic tee that I got from Motel Rocks. And so this one's a little bit edgier. I'm wearing my like high shaft chunky boots. Obviously they're like pretty similar to my Docs, so those are certainly interchangeable. And I wore my oversized leather jacket that is like an optional layering piece, you know, depending on kind of weather you're dealing with. But definitely like makes it a bit edgier and just kind of gives it like a slightly different vibe. Just depends on what you're going for and depends on the weather. like to think of as a little bit more like fashion forward. I incorporated the trend where you wear like a crop top or like a bra top over a button up. And so I wore my white button up with a black crop top that I got from H&M over the black pleated skirt. And then just to tie it all together, I wore it with my knee-high boots from H&M. They are faux leather. And I just thought it all kind of like worked together really nicely. And it gave me just a very like trendy fall vibe, but more like high-end, I think. So yeah, I actually was so inspired by it that I went out and took pictures in this outfit after I finished filming the try-on. So yeah, I thought it was cool. I know that like certain types of trends aren't for everyone, so take any type of inspiration that you can from this. I like, you know, switching it up and taking a little bit more of a risk. So yeah, thought it worked out. Okay, and this last look is a little bit more dressed up. This is incorporating a blazer. I really wanted to make a look with a blazer because I thought that it should go really well together, but I don't think I've worn my pleated skirt with a blazer yet. So for this one, I ended up just wearing like a lace bra top, and so, you know, depending on how modest you like to be, you can just kind of like keep the blazer closed if you don't want to show too much skin. But I thought it was a really like more dressed up, but also a little bit on the edgier side as well. I did keep on my knee-high boots and I paired it with my shoulder bag. It's more of just like a sleek all black look, but kind of with a little bit of spice, if you will. If you wanted to do a more modest version of this, honestly what I would do is swap out the bra top for maybe even like a turtleneck, because I just like how turtlenecks pair with blazers. But I do really want to incorporate more turtlenecks, so I might style this type of skirt again, but for winter. So these were all more like fall inspired looks. Again, I mean, it was like 80 degrees Fahrenheit the other day where I'm living, so I really couldn't do like super cold weather looks quite yet. But let me know if you'd like to see more ways of how to style a pleated skirt for winter, because I would love to do that and I think that'd be really fun. So I really hope you enjoyed all these fall inspired looks. Of course, the first few were probably more looks that you have already seen, especially if you're avid on like Instagram or Pinterest. But the last two were a little bit edgier, perhaps a little bit more like fashion forward or trendy, depending on, you know, what your feed looks like or what kind of fashion and style that you're into and what like you're drawn to. But again, just keep in mind things that you have in your closet already, because I'm sure if you have a pleated skirt that you have so many things that you could wear it with. So hopefully you got a little bit of inspiration from this. Let me know if you guys have a pleated skirt and if you liked any of these looks, if you had a favorite, if there's one you want to try, let me know. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, feel free to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram for more fashion looks and outfit of the day. I do a lot of that stuff. So yeah, but I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.